Hey church, Pastor Gary here with This Week in Rock Hall. It was a great day yesterday, a beautiful day. We had a fantastic morning of worship, and we continued our study in the Gospel of Luke. We're in Luke chapter 11, verse 14 to 28, where Jesus healed a man possessed by a demon. So we spent some time talking about spiritual warfare and the spiritual realm, the things that are going on, who is Satan, and where does he get his power, and how much power does he have, and how can we fight back, and how can we be engaged, and should we be engaged in this spiritual warfare, this spiritual battle that's going on. There's a lot to talk about, a lot that we need to learn about spiritual warfare and how, and our role in it as followers of Christ. You can give the whole message a listen down below, but a couple of takeaways that were super important is one, that we can fight from the victory that Christ won on the cross. We don't have to defeat Satan. He's already been defeated. Well, we can have grit. We can fight knowing the outcome, and so we can be encouraged that no matter what we're going through, that God wins, and that as children of God, we get to share in that. So be encouraged in that regard. Second thing that was most important yesterday, and the takeaway from the sermon, was the importance of discipleship, of actually filling your life with Christ. Jesus told a story about a house that was, they evicted the bad tenants, and only to have it taken back over by even worse tenants, because no one filled the house. Nothing filled the void. So it's very important, once we overcome, once we defeat a bad habit or an addiction or anything like that we replace it with the things of God, worship and prayer and study and fellowship and all those things, all the things of God, that we spend our time doing those things. After church, we had a great grill night at the Spagnols home. They hosted us for another one of our grill nights. So if you'd like to host one of those at your house, please let me know. This week coming up, kind of a different week. We have some business meetings that are going on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday at Wesley Chapel, Wednesday at Rock Hall Church. And then this coming weekend, Elizabeth Greenwell is going to be preaching. And this is their last Sunday with us before they kind of move out to Costa Rica. So many of you who have agreed to sponsor kids in their classroom and help them while they're out serving, I invite you to kind of take care of those commitments as soon as possible, so they can get prepared to leave the country as soon as they can. All right, that's all we got for today. It's an honor to be your pastor. We love Rock Hall, and so do I, and so does Jesus, right? So remember that everywhere you go, that Christ is alive in you, and he wants to do something through you right where you are. God bless you. Have a fantastic day.